New cases added. Wait, what?
Babe Mooch Tadanori.
Digimon have found blacklisted hackers on Undercooler level 3. Show me your bond with Digimon. Can you read ebooks for free? Reading for free? How will authors write more books? Pay for what you read. I do admit, he got a point. If you don't pay writers, then how are they gonna have the time and money to write another book? Where was it? Undercover level 3. You got it, boss. Oh, I sure love a nice bloodbath. The Lax and me are gonna pay you a visit. I haven't been up here yet. Ow. Come on.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, there we go. I got one more to deal with.
Come on, then.
Sweet.
There we go.
Get sleep recovery, and Jade. Oh, hello.
Restoration. Ah, you saved my bacon. What a delight. Here, have this, and a big smile to go with it.
Problem on medical spray. Is that what I think it is? Probably is. Talk to the hacker. Did you know that you can use Digimon to download ebooks for free? Stop using Digimon for piracy.
You're gonna have to stop. You're gonna have to stop me. I love getting stuff for free.
You sure you weren't just saying that because you broke?
What? It's a valid question.
Attack him. Really hope that can't be heard. I was just adjusting my pillow.
Get him! Get him! Oh, come on! Doo-doo-doo. Grimon Blue level up, Cafeteriamon, Galgamon, Crescimon, Stingmon, and XPmon. Everyone leveled up.
Well, I lost. Lesson learned. Yeah, you did lose. Got your ass whooped. Alright.
Check that one off.
Part-timer graduation. I know it's sudden, but I have to quit Huddy. It's harsh doing it this way, but could you let the owner know? SP generator as well. Yuri Kashiwagi. She's the waitress Chitoshi has a major crush on. She won't quit. It's a shame, but informing the owner is a simple task. Although I don't actually know who the owner is. Probably Ryuji.
Hey, did you take that case? No, I'm too late. She probably hasn't seen it yet. Cancel!
Whew. Who assigned it to me? That was close. Just pretend you never saw it, okay?
Accepting that case means we acknowledge that she's quit. We can't allow that. That wouldn't bother you, would it? To you, she's just a cute waitress, right? She knows that Huddy is a hacker team. While we're busy with cases, she handles the day-to-day running of the cafe. She's indispensable. And more importantly, she's my mental oasis, single flower that brightens up the drab honey.
Huh? What about Erica? No, she's not exactly feminine. If Ryuji or I didn't cook, she'd survive solely on junk food. Those tooth-achingly sweet drinks she makes.
She's cute. Maybe one day she'll blossom, but she's not there yet.
Remember this.
Bear her to Yuri, who makes macaroons on her days off. At least that's what I imagine she does. It's kind of creepy, don't you think?
But I'm sure she does. Either that or cupcakes. Something cute like that. You sure?
In any case, seeing her at the counter brightens my day and makes me ready to take on whatever life throws at me.
What's more, it's strange that someone so reliable would just decide to quit. Something must have happened. Till I know what, I won't acknowledge that she's quit. No way. I'm going to look for her. You help me.
I'll search the real world, you search Eden.
Someone must know something. Don't say a word to the owner until we've heard what she has to say. The owner? You mean you didn't know?
It's Erica. Since she's still a minor, on paper the owner is a distant uncle. But it's Erica who actually takes care of everything, whereas Ryuji and I handle the things off the premises. We're more suited to those jobs. Erica's happy to let people come and go as they please, so she'll gladly give the okay if she hears Yuri wants to quit.
So don't say anything to her. If you do, I'll never introduce any cute girls to you for the rest of your life.
I don't really think that's much of a threat, considering that... I'm not getting into that conversation.
Okay, now let us begin the search for my sweet angel.
Okay. Kilamon in the farm is at max level. Oh, wait, if that's the case... Wait, if I got a case, then... the builders must be done as well. I would imagine, anyway. Tough disc. 1,000. And here... I'll do an investigate again. Just so I have something to do in my spare time, even though I'm probably gonna... As soon as I finish streaming this, I'm probably gonna... shut off my PS4 and then go back to, Legends Arceus.
Because I just want to play it for the hell of it. It's so fun.
BBS. Wait. Eden. Oh, there's a few people here to ask. Oh, you're from the Knockin' Off Stripes. Are you with Adi? Why would you be looking for a hacker on a team that's fighting against Saxon? Yuri? Yuri, you mean that hacker? I forget which team she's on, but I've heard rumors of a hacker with that name. Yuri Kashiwagi? Never heard of her. Is she famous? I heard a rumor that another hacker team has been on the rampage these days. Now, which one was it? Nakano something, or Ueno something? No, people are saying that they're making some serious money from illegal hacking.
What? She's a hacker? She's with the Knockin' Off Stripes? Isn't that the hardcore team in a feud with Zaxxon? I had no idea. Could she actually be an enemy?
Sounds like a Romeo-Juliet sort of thing.
Now I'm really excited. Excuse me?
So excuse me. I have peanut butter M&Ms, and I just want to enjoy them.
Sworn enemies unknowingly becoming attracted to each other. It's like something out of a movie. Can't get more romantic than that.
Though others try to tear them apart, and despite numerous obstacles,
their forbidden love triumphs and overcomes all adversity.
Oh, Yuri,
why do you have to be a Knockin' Off Stripe?
Don't look at me like that.
You haven't got a romantic bone in your body.
Surely you can see why I'm a little excited. Because you're a psychopath? Is that the right word to describe you? Probably. In any case, whether the rumors are true or not, we need to speak to her in person. Someone claimed to have seen her on Undercode level 3. Let's go.
So I was right the first time. Damn you.
Acceleration. And again, just for my own sake. Let's see. More than likely all the way at the end, because that's usually how it is.
Oh, hey. Actually, you know what?
Oh, nope. Not that.
I want to do something for me.
I'm going to stop this right here, and I'd like to point out that when I do this, I don't realize how difficult it gets. It doesn't do it right off the bat, as you can see after this, but later on, ooh, I'm really going to have to grind, and I already am post-editing. So, do this at your own risk. When you turn on this difficulty, it ramps up, and I mean that. So, have fun with that, I guess. And, enjoy my future pain. You'll see why in a much later episode. Don't worry.
There we go. It's on hard difficulty now, so I shouldn't have to rely on auto battles as much. Angemon, I'm sorry things turned out like this.
Yuri! Chitose? Spencer? What are you doing here? We're here to stop you. You can't just quit on us. We've only just got to know each other. We can't leave things like this, can we?
Came all the way here just here to ask me that? I heard a rumor you're in the Nakano Stripes. So you found out. You're very resourceful. Sorry I didn't say anything. It's true. I'm a hacker with the Nakano Stripes. My name is Yuri, and I use Angemon. It's also true that the Stripes are involved in some very unsavory business. I'm ashamed to admit that I was a part of that. Don't worry, I'm done with them. I've decided to leave the team. I made that decision thanks to you and Huddy. Us? When I first started working at Huddy, I looked down on you. I thought it was foolish for hackers to talk about justice. But as I watched you, I gradually realized that what I was doing was foolish. You all seem so happy every day, especially since Spencer joined. Hey, I have that effect on people. Seeing you like that showed me how dull everyone on my team was. I started thinking about how Angemon must be so bored by all the pointless things I'd been making him do. That's why I'm through with all of it. I'm going to set Angemon free, quit the team, and give up hacking. You're quitting your job at the cafe to avoid causing us any trouble? The old team might have gotten suspicious if I kept working out of your place. I don't want to involve you in my mess. Yuri. That's all. Please tell the owner. I never got around to telling her. Angemon, this is goodbye for us too. Thank you for everything. You don't have to do any dirty work ever again. Go, and be free in Eden. Angemon? He doesn't want to leave you. It's great that you're leaving your team, but why not just stay on with us? Obviously I want you to stay. But more importantly, we can't let the cafe go out of business. We need that place for certain cases. That's why we need someone who knows what they're doing. If that person's a hacker, even better. Don't worry about causing us trouble. We can handle anything that comes our way. Please stay. For Huddy. Chitosi.
Yuri, there you are.
Oh, hey. What's up, ladies? What are you doing here? It's the Nakano Stripes. First you leave the team and now you're sneaking off with these Zaxxon dogs? You traitor. Stop, these people have nothing to do with it. I'm giving up hacking. That's not enough. You know too much about us. Do you think we just let you walk away? Get over here.
Yuri, let her go, you bastards.
Stay out of this, Huddy. This is a private matter. Mind your own business or else...
You won't just stand by and let you treat her like that.
Oh, I don't think Angemon is happy about that either.
Digimon, will you fight with us?
Looks like he means business. I like this guy.
Come on, Spencer, let's save her. Damn right, let's go. Going up against the Nakano Stripes, they have Akilamon, Black Garurumon, and Togemon. And two of them are...
Wait, no. One of them's a data, one's a virus, and the others are free.
Togemon is a grass data. Black Garurumon is a
Fire virus? Never mind, I can see how that makes sense.
And then Akilamon is a wind-free type. Luckily, I've got a good team starting out. That with Gazamon, Kabuterimon, and Greymon Blue. Yeah, buddy! Show them how it's done!
Heal. Oh, thank you, Angemon.
Like I said, I turned on the hard difficulty for a reason. I was having too easy a time with this.
Aura. Oh, really?
You know what now?
Let's have some fun. Let's see. 3 physical attacks. 30 fire damage to 1 foe. ACU. No. We're obviously gonna attack you.
264. How much does that do according to their health? Not a lot.
Okay.
So,
let's use Electroshocker on
you.
168. Common Hammer 2. Oh, that didn't do shit. Ice Archery? No, that wouldn't work. Spiral Blow. Do I... Agility Charge, Sonic Void. Let's attack you, because you have things that can heal, and I do not like. Needle Spray.
Ooh.
All of my Digimon blocked? Wait, what? I don't understand the block happenings. Like, what causes that? I don't know.
But anyway. Okay, Napalm 2.
Is... Glide Horn. Ouch. Freeze Bang.
Wasn't expecting that one.
Let's see. Do I have anything that would work, actually? No, I don't think I do. So instead, we're just gonna do... We'll attack you. And... Let's see. have you attack Togemon. Uh-oh.
Gagumon's down. Heaven's Knuckle!
Let's see if I can kill the Togemon this turn. Nope.
Ah!
Probably gonna heal. Yep, it healed. Luckily not by much though. I can easily take it down. Ooh, everyone's a bit,
Everyone's getting a bit weak.
let's not have that, shall we?
There we go. Pokemon is down. The healer is down.
Oh, I do have a revival capsule.
I want Gaggamon to still gain some experience.
Lighthorn? Uh-oh.
Ouch. Luckily, as far as I know, the guest
fighters cannot die. So honestly, them taking the damage means nothing to me.
I've seen them take several hits and still live without using any items. What? I don't understand that. Like, how'd that work?
Speed charge. Uh-oh. I mean, it's gonna attack faster? Probably.
Let's just get the Akilamon.
Alright. Ooh, who should we kill? I think the Garurumon Black. Because that one is causing the most problems for Galgamon. And Spiral Blow.
Oh, so close! Sucker! Kill this man! Thank you! Much appreciated. Could have used it earlier though. Ouch! Yeah, that one hurt.
Kill it.
But that is what I like to see. Plus, I'd also like to point out,
If it's on a hard difficulty,
I want to see you get 1.5 times.
normal experience in yen. I don't know about drops. Or item drops, but eh.
Dang! Now get away from her! Don't come any closer! Take one more step and I'll destroy her account!
How predictable. Your team disgusts me. Huh?
Dang! Where did that come from? Hey, now, over here! Now!
That'll give you what you deserve. Using her as a shield like that, I'm usually very good-natured. But you've overstepped the mark. Are you ready?
Hey!
Nah, I'd never use violence against a girl. But I use malware to steal their personal information. If they ever step out of line, I can make them pay. Don't worry, Yuri. Amazing. I never knew you had it in you. What does that mean? Think I've been all talk until now? Kind of. Thanks, both of you, and Angemon. It's all over now. So, will you stay with us? For Huddy? Of course. If it was just because you want to keep hitting on me, I'd refuse. But if it's for Huddy, I guess I could stay. So... Okay, I won't quit. I owe you after all.
Alright!
I do have one thing to ask, though. Chitosi, could you take Angemon? Take Angemon? Can't do any more hacking until the heat is off, but I'd really miss Angemon, so I want you to use him. I can trust you, and he looks so happy fighting by your side, too. What do you think, Angemon? Angemon seems to like the idea. Okay, I'll take great care of him. Well then, I'll see you both at the cafe. And even though I'm going to keep working for you, I'll still pay you for this case. Thank you so much. You were both amazing.
Did you hear that? Amazing! She thinks I'm amazing!
Pretty sure she was talking to both of us, but sure. And she gave me Angemon. You could say that Angemon is the first present she's ever given me. I'll treasure him. You can have all the money from her case. Angemon's enough for me. Alright, sure. By the way, what was the attack that saved Yuri just now?
Alright, go get something to eat. My treat. Sure. Now we can come up with a strategy for how we can win over Yuri.
We're not leaving until we have one.
We'll stay there all night if necessary.
No. Oops, is someone there? I hope they didn't hear too much. I fucking knew it. I heard everything. Sorry I'm not feminine enough for you. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. I love this game. That's really good. Sorry I'm not feminine enough for you. Of course she heard that. She's always in her damn closet.